Welcome, everybody. This is episode 3 of Moon Live.
Episode 3.
Thanks for tuning in live.
Episode 3.
We got the YouTube right here.
YouTube, what's up, y'all?
Instagram up there.
Okay, Instagram.
But all you guys
up?
go there because that's
Okay.
where it's the magic.
The magic is
happening.
Here. All right.
So excited. This is Derrick,
Yep.
aka Dear Derrick.
Dear Derrick.
Yeah. And that's Loot Zero over there on the decks on the
Shout
ones
out to
and
Loot
twos.
Zero.
Chopping it up for us. And this is the first hip hop episode of Moon Live.
And the last one.
Of all time. Let's make sure of that for sure. We're going to trash the place out there.
Yeah, we're going to trash this place. This is the final episode.
So, yeah, Derrick's been an old friend of Moon's.
That's a fact, actually, for
you
for
agree?
a few years. Yeah.
I guess I said that without confirming.
Yeah, no, but that's
Didn't
actually,
fact check.
yeah, I go,
We go
wow,
way back.
a few years,
You've
man.
been in this building for
quite
a little
some time.
while. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Just thought of that. I have a long-standing relationship with you.
Yeah. And that's what it's all about. Long-standing relationships. We value old friends, and that's important.
I don't know if it's about long-standing relationships, but
Can
helps.
we
It
say
helps.
your real name? Is that like something you don't
Yeah,
want?
I'm Joe.
Okay, Joe. Just checking.
The secret's out.
Yeah.
oh shit, that's Joe. Run.
So Joe's also an old friend. Actually, been in the building like since the beginning. Like with like you're probably the second. You've been in this building for
You're the only
almost
one
as,
been here longer.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a better way of saying it. Yeah.
That's
So
true.
we go way back, but I've never even heard you like perform. So this is so awesome, such a treat to hear you cutting it up. So thanks for being here.
Glad to be here.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna listen to this guy perform. We're gonna play some games, and we're gonna have a grand old hip hop time. You guys ready?
I feel like this is a Christmas show.
Why?
Time. I don't know that play some games with the grand
Is
old
it
time.
the
I think it's the green
greenery?
shirt.
Mhm.
The green shirt.
I'm just trying to blend in.
Yeah. Oh, with the plants.
Yeah.
I see you. So,
So, you're from Brownsville.
I'm from. I'm born in East New York, raised in Brownsville.
Okay. Tell us about that. Bring us all the way back.
Mostly from
You are
Brooklyn.
like an OG Brooklynite rapper. Like, I want to hear all about. I've never really asked you about
Brooklyn
back in the day. Well, just anything.
Back
just
in
like
the day. It
where
was
you
bad.
come from.
Now it's good. It's like
Interesting take.
nah, it was bad. Bad is bad and good is good. Now it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Whoa, I gotta
but-
dissect that for a second.
Yeah, bad is bad. A lot of people that say New York is, I want the old New York back. A lot of people during that time, respect to all New Yorkers, but a lot of people wasn't even outside like that. Just to keep it real, before the internet era, a lot of people wasn't even outside. So when they were like, I want the 90s back, it's like you was, for...
You would have got robbed in the night.
Yeah, and you wasn't even outside like that. Your mother and father knew better than not have you out there like that. So what
Like
do you mean?
outside, like on the streets.
Just lingering, doing things.
Right.
There's a certain
You were just staying
amount
in
of
your
kids that were outside versus the kids that was not outside.
Mhm. Okay.
Without like street endeavors and nothing to deal with drug dealing or anything crazy. I'm just talking about like
hanging.
outside kids that go outside, that venture
Like
off.
indoor cat, outdoor cat.
Yeah, it's a lot of kids be claiming in New York that they were scared of.
Okay. Were you an indoor or an outdoor kid?
I'm an outdoor person.
Okay.
Period.
Still, from
Yeah.
back
What am
then
I-
until today.
I mean, yeah, I'm outside as much as everybody else, I would think.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. What else you got to tell? I mean, I'm just curious about the scene. Did you start rapping from an early age? Were you just like
Nah, hip hop is something I started late.
really?
Hip hop is something that is just like a personal thing for me to do
Were you a fan?
at some points, but then again, my personal neighborhood where I'm from in Brownsville helps you not really fantasize about rappers too much, because a lot of rappers, per se, the cookie cutter rapper, the stereotype rapper, is like an ex-criminal or some sort of. But when you're from where I'm from, and not even on no tough guy stuff. But when you're from Brownsville, or East New York, you kind of know, you kind of are in the know of who is real and who is fake. So a lot of the so-called rappers, you just look at to like some talent.
You can read it and
yeah,
know,
it's not
is
like
bullshit
a
or is
big
this
deal.
real?
It's not. I don't think, at least where I'm from, I don't think nobody like fell victim to like the allure of a rapper.
Okay. Biggie, real?
I mean, yeah, Biggie's real. He's a real person. Yeah, I
No,
mean, all
no,
those
no,
guys
that's
are
not
real.
What I mean,
Yeah,
real. What you're talking about, real.
yeah, in every aspect of it.
Who's? We're getting right to like the T. Who's not real? Who's fake?
I couldn't tell you who's not real. Somebody could say I'm not real. Somebody could punch me in my face and say he's not real.
Okay.
I mean, it's easy to say somebody's not real. So
yeah.
I think in the context of real and fake, I think we all fake.
Mm-hmm.
And to further notice,
Okay.
you know, like we all soft until further notice, because you don't know who's tough, you don't know who's real, so you all are fake and soft until further notice.
All y'all.
All y'all. Oh, that's a good way to point at the camera. All y'all.
Yeah. Feel free to point at them as much as you want. Okay, so you're also real deep in like the art world. Did that come first before your rap
No, the art
career?
world I have a love for hip hop. So hip hop usually opens most doors for myself.
How so? What do you mean by that?
Just like it's been a great social piece. Like I do rap music, or it opens the conversation up for creativity and things like that. So hip hop has definitely done that. But the art world came about in a pause in my music, and I just took the art world, or the New York City art world. I just took that by, its horns and just grabbed that shit. And
How
just,
do you get in there?
son, is damn.
Fucked your way to the top?
Nah, fuck my way to the top.
Just playing.
Nah, it's fine by me. I would say I got into the art world by like kind of like an accident.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just
Well, that's
met
what I'm
somebody.
interested. That's
I
like
just
my
met
favorite
somebody.
stories.
I just met somebody who knew somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and then that gallery magic started happening. I compliment myself to it because I just never said no.
Yeah.
It was very strange.
Mm-hmm. When we first
Like,
met,
art
I think
people
it was
are very-
at a gallery.
Yeah, art people are very different.
Yeah.
Very different to deal with. Artists is not like recording artists. Recording artists are a little bit much more different from a painter or a mixed medium artist. So just even being social with different people who pursue arts, it was always interesting because like an R&B singer or a rapper or a pop star's end goal. The end goal is to go platinum,
Right.
and be famous, right? But you don't know. You know, for me, I had to learn what the end goal of a painter is.
And what is it?
It's usually what I learned. The good painters is usually somebody who's willing to die like that.
A lifer.
Yeah, that's why people start painting. From what I've overheard and learned of life, you're not a painter if you stop at 64,
Right.
and you live till you 84,
How's
and
that
you got
different
24.
though than a good recording artist?
But that's why I don't think nobody's an artist until you die like that. So you got a bunch of people who do shit this year, maybe next year. Life get real, they stop doing it.
Right.
They be like, I haven't picked up that guitar in 30 years. I used to be in the band. Yeah, it's you used to. You're not an artist no more. You got to die. In my opinion, it's
Rocket
not
till
that
the wheels fall off.
I'm
Or
not
you're
like
not real.
my opinion is not God, but I do believe that you're not an artist until you're dead dying. You're dead doing that. There's a lot of people who die doing their craft, and that's the only way to go. Like,
Are you going to?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that craft going to be the same craft that you're on
It's
the
gonna be in the
trajectory for
arts.
now? Just something.
It's gonna be in the arts.
Just expressing yourself in some way.
It could be my new dick book.
What's that?
Nah.
Tell us about that. I don't even have that project on my list here. Okay.
No.
Okay.
That's really funny.
Speaking of dick book,
Speaking of dick books, there's nothing related to a dick book in there.
well, your project that we're talking about a little bit today, I think you have a couple singles out from it, and we've been working on it for some time now. It's called Superthot.
Correct. Superthot. Yes.
Yeah. tell us about that. What is a Superthot?
Well, the Superthot is like, as a project, Superthot is like, Superthot is the book title of the project. And what you have in a book, you have chapters.
Yeah.
So Superthot being the overall concept, chapter 1 was the gallery mixtape. The gallery mixtape was chapter 1. Chapter 2 is the singles that you've been hearing. Do Yourself a Favor, not Dookie, Blunt, Dookie's Coming. But those are the singles that have been brewing for chapter 2, which is called Post-Dutch Depression, How Do I Bang Boon?
And that's
So,
some art reference.
It's an art reference,
references.
correct. It's an art reference.
Can you dissect that for us briefly? Because I
So,
know nothing about the art world.
Jeffrey Deitch is a art dealer who is very, I don't know the word. Esteemed would be a good word, I guess. And people follow him. There's a whole era that he.
It's a pretty classy sounding name.
Basically
Sounds
made like
he can't be low level named Jeffrey Deitch, right?
Yeah, he's like responsible, in my opinion. He's like responsible for an era. From my perspective of how I came into the arts, I noted him as the guy that was responsible for the future, even in which I stood place in of the arts. This guy saw the future. So that's why it's called Post-Dice Depression, because I feel like so many gallerists wanted to be like Jeffrey and have a program like Jeffrey that now you just have depression of nothing selling and nothing.
And what did he do that's like
He
important?
just was,
and that
he
you
was
respect?
innovative in how he, well, first of all, his index for selling art was crazy. But then the artist that he was.
I don't even know what that means.
Like, meaning that the people that he can sell art to,
Okay,
buyers
his contacts,
and stuff. Yeah.
Rolodex. Okay, cool.
Rolodex, I meant to say.
Okay.
But that was just off the chain. And then he was doing things with relatively like a lot of New Yorkers and a lot of good artists, mixed medium artists from my perspective. And then he went on to open up a museum, and he had stopped being on the New York scene for a while. He went to open up something in California. And after experiencing his openings as a new person in this community, I was like, yo, this guy is the man. This guy is like the man. So then I used to look at other galleries like, yo, you trying to be like Jeffrey. You trying to do it like Jeffrey. So then that's when I started to say that, oh, wow, this whole art community is suffering from a depression, a Deitch depression, because he's not there no more.
Gotcha. They're all just trying to like fill that void.
So that's where some of the title comes from, Post-Deitch Depression.
Cool.
And then How Do I Bang Boon? How Do I Bang Boon is Mary Boone. Everybody knows Mary Boone. She was another art world. She's another art dealer, heavy in the game. She was Leo Castelli's assistant, turned major player in the game. She's from the Keith Haring, Basquiat era.
Gotcha.
But there was a cool rumor out, probably just a rumor, so I don't mean no slander, allegedly, as they say. Allegedly, she sleeps with young men. So the meaning of the title is Post-Dice Depression, How Do I Bang Boom? So how do I perform in a climate that is not being bought into and still fuck Mary Boone?
Okay.
That's literally it.
Are these themes that pop up in the music?
Themes that pop up in the music subtly, but I'm not one of those I'm not corny. So like my title, you don't hear like a Kandinsky in the verbiage just because I'm talking about art stuff.
Right, because you want to like.
What I do is I make rap music.
Yeah.
So I spew whatever I feel like saying.
Right.
Period. Is never, Dear Derrick is here to kill the so-called thread story. Like, yo, you got to have a thread to your stuff. You don't really have to. You can listen to people if you want to, but
the thread is you.
I am the living thread.
You. Yeah.
I piece it all together every morning I wake up.
Beautiful.
Shit like that.
All right. Well, we're going to hear Do Yourself a Favor. Where's that from? That's from chapter 2?
That's from chapter 2, Post-Dice Depression, How Do I Bang Boom?
Is that out? Is it coming out soon?
No, that's out right now.
Out right now. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's on, we did a radio run with that. Shout out to DJ Edition.
Cool.
Although I don't like to do shout outs, but that's my man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
what I got.
Only one shout out then.
Just one shout out.
All right. Well, we're shouting you out. We're gonna listen to that track, and then we're gonna come back.
And one more time to the
hang.
IG. Hi.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Take us out, Joe.
All right.
Coming back at you.
So we're gonna go into.
Black Widow covered the truth, but proving it could be fatal.
Yeah. Only popcorn record. Dear Derrick. Hold up, get your pro up. She proing and going till she blow up. From the flow up, stir the pot till we blow up. There no show, I always show up. Pull up, crack money, that's baby money, honey. Grow up, it can happen anywhere like throw up. Dull dummies need to glow up. Your team looking bad, yo, step your bros up. There's more to life than your neck and wrist froze up. You like breakfast like coffee and donuts. I'm full course meal like living the moment. Welcome to the expo. Experts say he might have came from selling yay. That hallelujah, that mess up a pack money, they shoot you. Streets is a Rubik's Cube, don't let it lose you. Overprivileged losers always fall short from cruising. No Tom Cruise or uncle. Lead pop, they gon' slump you. Used to bubble bundles before mumble rappers on the map. I hustle. CDs in the shuffle, dope in the duffel. Rap should come with a muzzle. Off the leash, American pie, I want a piece. It's time I tell my struggles, we not doing it. Your reign on top, only you can ruin it. Venomous friendly enemies gon' feel the wrath. Cocaine residue on glass tables, know your path. Tomorrow could be brighter. The rhythms and mathematics of a black widow's clear landing, stop planning, you gon' fail at whatever you do. That's them that hate the gins, the whispers. Bottom line, I'm nice, well gifted. Here's the rap, riddle me this, your girl rap lips. Slap tongue on D, you come home kiss the foulness. Mal Davis, jazz type feel. Worldwide, DD Wi-Fi, collide to explode. It's an epic. 3 dice, 1 game. Project lobby, you know, blood stain. Big buildings, skyscrapers. Rolled monies, coke sniffing, masked with fancy dinners. Heavyweight pretenders, low key, I should blow the spot. Cause it's oversaturated, yet calculated, that's why it's debated. And I just want a fair shot. So I ice pick the devil for a spot. Ha, and I like it a lot. See, you not murder material. You more like mountain water on cereal. That can't be tasty. Forever I grind, I can't be lazy. The guard MC, hobbies over the stove. Hollywood or Bollywood, it's all a BS show. Piss poor, caught PTSD. The hood got his own cold wars. Brothers catching bullets like STDs. The theory of the streets is a disease. Dear freedom, when does it kick in? Is it a delayed high state of mind? Conspiracy of crime? Or is it all in my mind? Venomous friendly enemies gon' feel the wrath. Cocaine residue on glass tables, know your path. Tomorrow could be brighter. The rhythms and mathematics of a black widow's fire. Melt your moral fibers from 5 verses. Tarot cards and hearses. The last shall be first. Hella scary. Wait for it. Set a date for it. Clear your plans. Update your itinerary. Funeral arrangements getting booked.
You. Yeah, yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Superthot now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Superthot now. And And this is Do Yourself a Favor. Hard times I grind, y'all part-time I shine. See the flow awesome like alright. I'm from Brooklyn, like what's the vibe, what's the vibe? You know I'm trying to make it big, oh that's fine. Dear Derrick, only popcorn what it is. You know the Bronx is up in this bitch. Queens up in this bitch. Manhattan up in this bitch. Staten Island up in this bitch. You know Brooklyn up in this bitch. Basically, New York, we run shit. On my fly talk, getting to the money. I done curated art shows, navigated through educated people, society status quo. Green light, I go. Production by Pro Syndicate, Juvo on the boards. Mr. Bag Getter, you like the golden era? You need to listen better. Relieve ya, what a feeling. New East Coast rap villain. Embrace lyricism with a twist. What's the twist? What's the twist? Nigga, suck my dick. Do yourself a favor, hop up off my dick. Word. I mean, this is the best advice I can give you, man. Do yourself a favor, hop up off my dick. Yo, this is wisdom right here, nigga. Do yourself a favor, hop up off my dick. Understand this? Do yourself a favor, get off my dick. Big cherry pie, American made, a fiend for this thing called rap. Last track. The last train to Paris, love feels strange. Age on the page, in the age of daydreaming, nothing really happening, steady scheming. In the vein of the system, alert the public. Literature banging like fuck it, you gotta love it. Bars like gold nuggets, weigh it and judge it. Dear Derrick, my life is your bucket list. Fuck this shit, rap luxury. Every day I'm fly, nigga, I could be a mannequin. In the hood, comfy, call me Raymond Flanagan. Do yourself a favor, hop up off my dick. Alright, we can do one more ad-lib. Do yourself a favor, hop up off my dick. Do yourself a favor, hop up off my dick. Do yourself a favor, get off my dick. Yeah. Want to do it again? It's too hot. I was trying to represent.
Black Widow covered the...
Hold up, get your pro up. She proing and going till she blow up. From the flow up, stir the pot till we blow up. There no show, I always show up. Pull up, crack money, that's baby money, honey. Grow up, it can happen anywhere like throw up. Dull dummies need to glow up. Your team looking bad, yo, step your bros up. There's more to life than your neck and wrist froze up. You like breakfast like coffee and donuts. I'm full course meal like living the moment. Welcome to the expo. Experts say he might have came from selling yay. That hallelujah, that mess up a pack money, they shoot ya. Streets is a Rubik's Cube, don't let it lose ya. Overprivileged losers always fall short from cruising. No Tom Cruise or uncle, lead pop, they gon' slump you. Used to bubble bundles before mumble rappers on the map. I hustle, CDs in the shuffle, dope in the duffel. Rap should come with a muzzle, off the leash. American pie, I want a piece. It's time I tell my struggles, we not doing it. Your reign on top, only you can ruin it. The hate, the gins, the whispers. Bottom line, I'm nice, well gifted. Here's the rap, riddle me this. Your girl rap lips, slap tongue on D. You come home, kiss the foulness. Mal Davis, jazz type feel. Worldwide, DD Wi-Fi, collide to explode. It's an epic. 3 dice, 1 game. Project Lobby, you know, blood stain. Big buildings, skyscrapers. Road monies, coach sniffing, mask with fancy dinners. Heavyweight pretenders, low key, I should blow the spot. Cause it's oversaturated, yet calculated.
Yo, G, you can hold on to this? On my fault, son. I'm out of control. Thank you, G. Oh, one last shout out. Shout out to my son B Scene.
Did we get that? Yeah.
Yeah, B Scene. Oh, my fault, before the clap, son. You got a shout out.
That's how you know it's real.
That's how you know it's real.
Cool. All right, so we're back. I think. Yeah, good. We're back.
Joe.
That was awesome. Cho.
Yo, killed it.
Killing
Yo.
it. Loot Zero, Dear Derrick.
This is great.
It sounded awesome. So that's out.
That's out right now. That's from the Post-Dice Depression, How Do I Bang Boon?
Yes.
The second chapter
Second
of
chapter.
Superthot.
Great.
Superthot.
I listened. So wait, is chapter 1 out?
Chapter 1 is out.
The
Yes.
mixtape?
Yep.
The 15 Minutes of Fame?
No, that's a track that we haven't even released.
Oh, shit. Okay, because
you
I
spilling tea right now.
I know. Sorry about that.
Somebody
My bad.
get your man.
My bad.
Get your man.
So
your
I
man.
listened to that. So I have like secret.
Yeah, get your man, son. Get your man. Your man's out.
Not leaking anything here, but that was gonna be one of my talking points. Can I? So, do you want to talk about any of that, or you want to keep that under wraps?
Which one?
There was a line you said in that because I listened to it.
Yeah.
In my research.
Okay. What is it? What did I say?
Can I say it? It's not.
It's an N-word or
No, that's not what I mean.
I don't know. I
would never.
Yeah, I thought it was the N-word.
I mean, can I say it like, or is it you don't want it like out there?
Oh no,
it's
you
not-
can say it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We'll call it a teaser. It's not a leak.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hope it doesn't like ruin the whole
Oh
thing.
no,
but
there's nothing.
You did
it's
kind of like
nothing
an
going on.
interview. I was listening to it expecting like a mixtape, and then there's an interview in the mixtape, which is
that's the track.
crazy. I was like, wait, this is like Inception shit. I was
Yeah,
like, am I
it's like-
hearing the interview
So
from tomorrow before we even did it? It was nuts.
the one that we're gonna publish is called The
Yeah.
Commercial. It's a shorter length than what me and Josh started. Like, he gave me the title when I was finishing up. It was just gonna be called The Commercial, but then he was like, "Yo, 15 minutes," is because what we had added was like 15. It ended with 15 minutes, so
Okay.
it was like, "Yo, that fits in the Superthot concept, like 15 minutes of fame."
Okay.
So we're probably gonna do something from scratch with that 15 minutes of
cool.
fame.
Well, anyway, I don't even know what I was listening to. It doesn't matter. It was tight as hell.
Oh, that's
it was
what's
like
up.
a cool like flipping the channels, kind of like
Yeah,
15
it's like it's like
long mixtape.
right now that's
thing,
called
like
The Commercial. That's coming out on the album. It's about 11 and
Cool.
30 minutes, 30 seconds long.
You did this. You were talking. You were just like kind of dropping knowledge like we're doing now, and talking about the art world, talking about your the way that the kind of fame can kind of undercut an artist's real message and the real
Because fame
there's
is a
lot
drug.
of good stuff, and I'm
Fame
not going to
is
give
like,
away
Fame is
too
like
much
a bag
of
of weed. Fame is like a bag of dope. People get high on fame. I know
yeah.
mad sober niggas who get high on fame.
Mm-hmm. But one line that you said that just like blew my mind when I was listening to this. So you said, "So many people are doing so much to be that they become nothing." And I mean, let's just pause.
I think
for
that's
a
in the
moment.
spoken word piece, but yeah, I said that though.
You said it.
Yeah.
I heard you say it.
Yeah.
I Googled it to see because I was like, did he just like say that?
Yeah.
Is this something else?
That might be in Limousine Liberals or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, can you tell us what that means? Because it's so.
So many. Say it again.
So,
Like,
so many people are doing so much.
nah, because you know what it is? It's like,
Yeah, I know.
I've been thinking
It's
mad
funny
deep shit. but
Yeah.
I wish people stop, like, I'm not even a deep thinker. I'm just a portal for deep stuff. So it's like,
Yeah, I
I'm not
love that.
deep. I'm wild surface.
It's genuine.
Yeah, like, I'm wild
it's real.
surface. If you ugly, you ugly in my world. It's like, there's no stepping. I'm wild. So there's nothing spiritual.
So many people are doing so much to be that they become nothing.
Yeah, that's the wannabe factor. The wannabe, like,
Take us back to what is that? That's
the wannabe factor.
amazing.
Like, a lot of people want to be things that
Mhm.
it's not panned out for you to be that in your life.
yeah.
And you know they have the what is it called? You know, somebody might tell you, "Yo, keep trying at it." It's not that you should also open up yourself and surrender to the fact that might not be for you, even if you still love it, because you
Encouraging
can love.
words. You heard
you
it here
can-
first.
You can love something without it loving you back. You don't always
Yeah.
have to love you back. Don't be a goofball.
That's what it said. That's more of what it said to me is like, don't try to make it. Don't try to like emulate the thing that you think is like success.
Yeah.
Just be yourself. Just do your thing.
I mean, everybody's saying that every positive leader or guru or righteous religious leader, they're all saying that be yourself, but it's literally the hardest thing to be in consumption.
Right. It's not.
You can't be
an easy
amongst
task.
capitalism and try to be yourself.
Right.
They got a dress on the next bitch, telling the bitch to buy a dress. I'm already confused. Who am I supposed to be?
Who are you supposed to be?
That's the thing.
You.
Nobody knows that. You don't know how you're supposed to be. You ever seen a toothpaste commercial dedicated to Dominican niggas brushing their teeth? So I'm just saying, if you were supposed to be yourself, you would not have to brush your teeth. Because on commercial mainstream, they only show white American men brushing their teeth. So these niggas' mouths should only be clean.
Right.
If I was just taught to be myself.
Yeah.
That's not true, though. You got to clean your mouth.
Well, not if you ask a dentist, but I see your point, though.
But dentists, they don't make it, when they market the dentist thing, they don't make it for everybody. They make it for a particular person.
Yeah.
So you could just be like, if I'm Mexican, I'd be like, I guess I'm not supposed to get my teeth fixed.
Right.
Because they ain't sent me a marketing plan yet.
Joe, you have any thoughts on dental hygiene as it relates to
if
racial?
I could make a PSA. See your dentist every 6 months.
Every 6 months.
Yeah.
Sure.
The longer you go, the worse it gets. It's
Yeah.
more expensive. Next thing you know, you got root canals.
Nobody wants that.
Don't go down that road.
I got
Just
my
go see
tooth
your
pulled
dentist.
before.
Really?
That hurts.
Fuck.
But it feels good, though.
I've only got my
because it's
wisdom
like,
teeth out.
Yeah, no, I got my wisdom tooth pulled.
Mm-hmm.
And
Only one
it
of
feels
them?
great.
They just pulled one?
No, 2 or 4 of them. But they feel great because it was hurting. So when it left, it was like, whoa, that felt amazing. Do it again, do it again.
So they said I was supposed to get mine out, but I figured they're just trying to get more money off me. So yeah, I didn't do it.
So you didn't?
No.
I went to this.
I think it's a conspiracy. Yeah.
I think I went to this Polish
Doesn't that go
dude.
against what the advice you just gave us? Or no? That's different.
That's a little different.
Not sure.
Okay.
I contradict myself often though.
Okay, cool.
That's great.
Just checking.
I went to this Polish dude to get my teeth. He had a nice pinky ring and a Rolex. So I trusted him.
You trusted him. Oh, I would have walked out.
Why?
Like, I don't know. That's too hip hop.
You gotta trust the people who love
Polish
themselves.
dentist. Okay.
That's just some Polish bling.
Yeah, but you gotta trust him. He loved himself enough to buy it.
Was he also the one that gave
He's
you
good
these
enough
guys?
to get it.
Nah. He didn't give me these.
Have you gone
gems.
to the dentist since you got those?
I got these by a dentist.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I don't know who else does that, but
There's a lot of people who do it.
right.
There's a lot of
guy in the
people who
corner of Canal Street.
No, I mean I don't know about that, but I know that once I was introduced to him, they're all over. But I'm thankful that I have them.
Mm-hmm. Not the Polish dentist though.
No, the Polish dentist was very wavy. He had nice shoes on, had a pinky ring, a Rolex. You can take out my tooth. You deserve the money. You look the part.
Was he not doing so much to be? Was he being himself?
He was definitely being himself.
I like that.
Yeah, he was definitely.
Sometimes it's not really, like we can't fully grasp from just your description. Like sometimes you just have to see.
Like he didn't say good morning,
and then just see,
but he was a nice guy.
To feel the energy off of him, because I like, you can be a complete douchebag and have a Rolex, or you could be the best person in the world and have a Rolex.
A douchebag. That's a funny word.
Never heard that one.
Yeah, I use it all the time. Douchebag. I'm from Brooklyn.
Doesn't get any less funny.
Yeah,
no,
douchebag,
that's
dirtbag.
Dirtbag.
Dirtbag is the best. Come here, you dirtbag.
Yeah.
Love dirtbag.
And then you can say D-bag, and it's like, which one are we talking about here?
T-bag?
Keep 'em D-bag.
Oh, he
D-bag.
said.
Keep them guessing.
Right.
What's a D-bag?
Douchebag
That's
or
the
dirtbag.
point.
Oh, D-bag.
Either one.
Come here, you D-bag.
Yeah.
I like dirtbag.
I do too.
Yeah, dirtbag.
All right, this next track's called.
This next track is called Blunt. It's also off of Chapter 2, Post-Ice Depression, How Do I Bang Boone. It's another rap song. It's on the radio. It's another rap song. I always think, can I curse? But then I'm like,
oh, you could say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, please.
Can we curse for no reason? Can you ask me some cursing history questions? Like, how old were you when you started cursing?
I don't know. Probably like. Okay, so. I don't know. I don't have a memory of like the first time I started cursing.
I remember cursing. Like, I remember having like my first time having sex. Like, I remember cursing. I was like 7 years old. My sister's godmother, Penny, she curses profusely. Like, motherfucker, like, and I remember. I never forget.
In front of a 7-year-old. I kind of respect that.
It turned me out. I started cursing ever since. Listen, bitch, you're going to have to do this. Ever since. And my son, Warren AC, he also helped raise me. He was that of a pimp. He used to use the word bitch 100 miles an hour. But, yeah, I like cuss words. But too. I don't like to be cussed at.
Yeah, nobody does.
Yeah, I don't like to be cussed at.
Out of love.
No, I don't like to be cussed at all.
Period.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Blunt. This is a personal favorite of the studio, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. You ready to rock?
What do you guys do for the bathroom?
You can go to the bathroom.
It's just a joke. It's just a fucking joke.
Who's we?
It's a joke. I was going to pee in the bottle on live.
Do it. No, YouTube might take us down.
Three dice, one game, Project Lobby, you know, bloodstain, big buildings, skyscrapers, road monies, coach sniffing, mask with fancy dinners, heavyweight pretenders, low key, I should blow the spot, cause it's oversaturated yet calculated, that's why it's debated, and I just want a fair shot, so I ice pick the devil for a spot, ha, and I like it a lot, see, you not murder material, you more like mountain water on cereal, that can't be tasty. Forever I grind, I can't be lazy. The guard MC, hobbies over the stove, Hollywood or Bollywood, it's all a BS show. Piss poor, caught PTSD. The hood got his own cold wars. Brothers catching bullets like STDs. The theory of the streets is a disease. Dear freedom, when does it kick in? Is it a delayed high state of mind? Conspiracy of crime? Or is it all in my mind? Is it all in my mind? Venomous friendly enemies gon' feel the rap. Cocaine residue on glass tables, know your past. Jamal could be brighter. The rhythms and mathematics of a black widow's fight. Melt your moral fibers from 5 verses. Tarot cards and hearses. The last shall be first. Hella scary. Wait for it. Set a date for it. Clear your plans. Update your itinerary. Funeral arrangements getting booked. Homie, you getting buried. Jesus been king, but thanks for the PSA. In real life, we don't need more Kanye. Any good Christian knows this is blasphemous. The devil's bipolar, time is getting older. The wisdom of the ego is all in a good book. The wisdom of a criminal, all in a good crook. In the age of ridiculousness, the premise is a blank check to a default account. I slide through like, what you talking about? The wind still goes, still water, still dangerous. Never changes, exchanges. Probably chambers of being famous. Do you dirty like Alex Murphy, no mercy. Now you moving like RoboCop, mobile dope spots. We do travel, love lost, forget the other side. It's all natural. Yeah.
Bro, syndicate.
Niggas never get. We're gonna bring it back. Lane's just grooving. Alright.
Bro, syndicate.
Niggas never get the message till they get the message. Looking at my rolling time is such a blessing. I know why you stressing, They overcharging you for kilos, that's just what I'm guessing. These hoes is running loose, they stripping off finessing. Jewelry shining bright like goons gotta press them. I was misled, but got a new direction. Niggas falling to the streets, hoping God gon' catch them. Hell man, mailing bullets, nigga, that's how we address them. 4 bricks, baby, show you how to stretch them. Them 120 lessons on the road to reflection. Got a good Wi-Fi, that's a great connection. Excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my spliff. Excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my spliff. Excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my spliff. Excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my spliff. Low with it, blow digits, your chick fetch dick, still quicksand. Don't be stupid, kid. I need a seat, baby girl, in the art world. Next exhibition, your hoe do cartwheels. Only popcorn stickers, I love the man in the mirror. Post-ice depression, how I bang boom. More to come soon. Write your name in the sky, forever like Basquiat. This is a drop in the bucket. Hat, Gucci bucket, Louis luggage. Take trips that don't get coverage. Privately sold, art pieces, lease whips, house paid, adult shit. But for now, be all you can be while I roll this leaf. Excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my spliff. Oh yeah, excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my spliff. Oh yeah, excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my spliff. Oh yeah, excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my, excuse me while I like my spliff. Oh yeah, excuse me while I like my spliff. More reality, less art, gave you my gift. Wordsmith, gave game on lanes unknown to lanes. Horns grow when I rap. Yeah, the devil is back. Theme music for those that still peddling crack. Yeah, level that, levitate, elevate your mind state. I got a few friends that don't do gym, but they got weight. Hate, put an end to that. I got the drip, I got the sauce, I style without trying. Your bad vibes, we not buying. Dear Derrick, this is effortless. Follow word like a Methodist, a perfectionist fetish. Born for porn part 2. I did it again. Excuse me while I light my spliff. Oh yeah, excuse me while I light my, excuse me while I light my, excuse me while I light my spliff. Excuse me while I light my, excuse me while I light my, excuse me while I light my spliff. Excuse me while I light my, excuse me while I light my, excuse me while I light my spliff. And that was Blunt. And I'm sweating. Midway through. G, how was that?
Black Widow covered the truth, but proving it could be fatal.
Yeah. Only popcorn record. Dear Derrick. Hold up, get your pro up. She proing and going till she blow up. From the flow up, stir the pot till we blow up. There no show, I always show up. Pull up, crack money, that's baby money, honey. Grow up, it can happen anywhere like throw up. Dull dummies need to glow up. Your team looking bad, yo, step your bros up. There's more to life than your neck and wrist froze up. You like breakfast like coffee and donuts. I'm full course meal like living the moment. Welcome to the expo. Experts say he might have came from selling yay. That hallelujah, that mess up a pack money, they shoot ya. Streets is a Rubik's Cube, don't let it lose ya. Overprivileged losers always fall short from cruising. No time cruiser, uncle, lead pop, they gon' slump you. Used to bubble bundles before mumble rappers on the map. I hustle, CDs in the shuffle, dope in the duffel. Rap should come with a muzzle, off the leash. American pie, I want a piece.
You guys ready?
Feel the rap, cocaine residue on glass, it was on your path. Jamal could be brighter. The rhythms and mathematics of a black clear land.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back. We're back.
That was awesome. Yes, that's my favorite track.
Oh,
on this
Blunt.
project.
Yeah, Blunt. It's on Post-Ice Depression. How do I bang boom?
Cool.
Say it. Can you say it? Post-Deitch depression.
That was Blunt from Post-Deitch Depression. How do I bang Boone?
Wow.
Right?
Do you want to bang Mary too?
I haven't really
seen her.
Yeah,
she's
not that I'm like a superficial type person, but I don't think I can agree to
I
that.
haven't seen her either, but the song convinced me.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
You was smashed off of
Just
Without having ever seen her, yes, absolutely.
yo, that's
Right.
fire.
we're gonna hold you to that.
No, she's attractive actually. She's not like bad looking at all.
Okay.
She's not weathered.
I don't mind a little weather.
A little stormy weather.
Just to clarify, that was like an inside joke. We're not
No.
implying anybody's weathered.
Nobody's
Of course
weathered.
not. No.
Allegedly, nobody's weathered.
Yes.
Allegedly.
So it's called Blunt,
Yes.
but you're talking about sparking your spliff.
Excuse me while I light my split. Well,
Yeah.
meanwhile, in the urban ranch, all these words are the same. Blunt, spliff, all of it's the same.
L.
L.
A bean,
So in my
one to the head,
a what?
one to the head.
One to the head. Yeah.
What, you know,
Where I come from, it's spliff is like a little bit of tobacco mixed in there, maybe
I've
up
heard
to
that before.
50%, usually less.
I've heard
Blunt
that before.
is in a blunt wrapper.
Isn't that the British?
I
Did
don't
the
know.
British do that? The
I'm
colonizers?
just from,
They do
you
that?
know,
Yeah,
in
it's a
Philly,
Europe.
it was
I
Philly
think it
blunts
is like a
and-
European thing.
It's a colonizer
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, we don't do that.
What you trying to say?
I'm decolonized. That's what I'm saying.
Good.
I'm decolonized. I'm not running around for nobody
Hmm.
doing anything that they do at all times.
So describe a blunt / spliff.
A blunt for me is just like a Fonto leaf.
Is
some
that your
good
preference, the Fanta?
Definitely my preference, the
Mm.
Fonto. Next would be the backwood.
Okay.
Then after that, it would be probably not to smoke at all.
What's inside is just straight.
Just straight weed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't really do the weed and tobacco thing.
Hmm.
I got a lot of friends that do it actually though. I just never yeah, I was just like
I mean, if you're doing the Fanta, that's the same shit, man.
yeah, it's a pure tobacco leaf.
Yeah.
That's a fact. I'm sure it's the
Mm.
backwood. But I just like the smell better than the other smell.
Hmm.
Plus holding it pause like is nice.
All right. I'm glad we covered that.
What, the weed thing?
What?
Huh?
This next segment is the moment we've all been waiting for. Thank you.
Oh, we're playing games.
This is So You Think You Can Rap.
Mm-hmm.
No. So you think you know rap.
Okay.
You can rap.
I can rap?
You can rap. Yeah, we don't need to play that game.
Okay.
But this game is So You Think You Know Rap.
Wow.
As far as I know, the only one in the room that can rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
You know, G, my son
Yeah,
G
G.
is nice.
Got it?
Don't
Got it?
sleep.
all right, but this
Stand
is
corrected.
gonna put these hip hop heads to the test. Maybe. I think it's kind of. I
Oh,
think it's
shit.
probably pretty easy because we.
Test the
This is
knowledge.
the first time we've done this kind
gonna
of thing.
be
So
challenging just because of the fact that, I mean, if it goes deep in hip hop, I don't know, certain things,
we're gonna find out.
and we're gonna find out.
I think that can be. That's
This
true
is
of all of
relatively
us.
embarrassing. Like,
No, well,
this can embarrass
if-
my character.
That's good.
The
I
black
hope.
community is much more harsher on these things than the white community. So this is a setup.
Setting him up for
This is
failure.
this is a setup.
Well, just so you
Because
know
the
that
white
we're in
community's
full
gonna be like,
support
he
of
can
you.
learn. Black niggas is gonna be like, you should have knew that. Like, so it's a difference.
You're out.
It's always
Yeah.
the ones you know.
You're-
man.
you're-
Yeah, it's like, oh, son, you ain't know that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, I didn't know that.
Right. Well, no, too bad.
Here you are.
We're gonna play. So I'm gonna make a little scoreboard here. As far as I know, the Moon Crew has done wonders with the on-screen. So we encourage you guys to play along at home.
Play along at home.
Have a ball and let us know in the comments. Now, let me just
Have a ball.
real quick. So
That's funny.
Let us
Have
know
a
how
ball.
much more you know than Derrick.
yeah, right.
There's somebody like on live getting deep throated probably right now. Have a ball.
So, dear Derrick, Loot Zero.
Oh, this is competition.
This is
Oh,
we're pitting you against each other, absolutely. For all, and the winner gets the cred of our Instagram and YouTube live following. So,
okay.
that's enough of a prize for me. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's good enough for you
All
guys.
right,
but...
G, I'm gonna need your help. You know how we cheat, baby.
Oh, okay. No. There are. We're gonna ask you both multiple questions.
Okay.
First of all, A, B, C, D. There's 4 potential answers here for every, just like the SATs.
I never took the SATs.
You're not missing out.
You seen Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's just like that.
It's just like that. Yeah, pretty much.
Is it really?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, and it even I wasn't gonna say that, but
it's definitely
for all
not like
copyright
that.
intents, it's
a
a completely different game.
completely
But
different
that
game.
being said, you
Yeah.
do each get 1 lifeline,
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
and
I'm
that
loving this.
lifeline can be, you can choose at
Okay.
the time when you might need it. You might not need a lifeline at all, but if you need it, should you need it, you can phone a friend, or ask the live audience.
I'm gonna count on the live audience.
Yes,
Wherever you are, is it up
they're
there?
out there. They're all
Up there,
out in space.
down here in space. Please help out.
Yeah.
I don't know what they think I know. They setting niggas up.
Talk, Mike.
They setting
They
niggas
can't
up.
hear you.
They are setting niggas up.
Of course not. Okay, so
They are setting niggas up.
the scoreboard is here.
Help.
We worked really tirelessly to make sure that these guys did not see
Help.
the questions at all before the show.
Okay, that's true.
That's confirmed.
That was what required the most effort, not making
Not
the
making the
question.
questions,
Yeah,
just
it's not
hiding
making the
them
question,
from you guys.
hiding the
Yeah.
questions
Got it.
from us.
Because they were scattered all around this. We've been working on this. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready
Ready indeed.
to start?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Question number 1.
Question number 1.
Next time we'll have some like really
Yo, I
intense
did
music
not wait
for this.
deodorant.
Oh.
That's a little
Okay.
fun back.
There we go. We got something.
Oh, we got the game thing going.
Number 1. So this is going to be for you,
Yes.
Derrick. American music executive Suge Knight rose to fame for co-founding which of these record labels? A. Good Records. B. Def Jam Records.
Awesome.
C. Death Row Records.
I don't know.
Or D. Fat Beats Records.
Definitely Death Row Records.
Final answer.
Yes.
And you're right. C. Death Row Records. 1 point on the board.
That
Free
was,
Suge.
that was softball.
Free Suge.
That was softball.
Free Suge.
This shit is rigged.
Fuck all the dumb shit.
Don't say that before.
Free
Okay.
Suge.
Mm.
Free my son.
A lot of
Free my son.
lot of rigged
Accusations are flying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. No comment. Are you ready, Joe?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
See how you
Question number 2. In his 1999 track Still DRE, Dr. Dre mentions which group of which he was previously associated? A. Blackstreet. B.
Yo, I'm so sorry.
B. World
Laughing because
class.
that's the answer. I'm not.
I don't know. He's
Oh, yo, son of-
don't listen to anything that comes out. You know, you guys are. B. World class Wrecking Crew. C. NWA. Or D. 2 Live Crew.
Well, D, I don't believe he had any affiliation with. I'm gonna go with C, NWA.
Final answer.
Final answer.
I'm sorry. The answer was B. World class Wrecking Crew.
I'm on the board. I'm on the board.
Yeah, the lyric being, it's not a fluke, it's been tried, I'm the truth, since turn out the lights from the world-class Wrecking Crew.
Who wrote that? Jay-Z wrote that.
Wow.
He wrote the whole verse.
And you
Everything. He even wrote Snoop's part. Snoop said this shit fire. I'm going to just say what he said.
guys hearing this? This
I
is,
love
he didn't
Snoop.
even see my notes about this, and you're supposed to be the one, like,
No, I
you were
don't know
just setting
anything.
yourself, yeah, of course,
Nah,
of
I
course.
don't know anything. They
Yeah,
said
you're
nigg-
right.
they
Jay-Z
said
wrote the
niggas
whole thing. How do you feel about that, by the way?
I feel that that's great.
Cool.
Why would I feel that way?
I
First
don't
of
know,
all,
some people
I can't-
are like, I'm in the
I
same
couldn't
tip, but
stop it, so that's number one for me feeling it.
would
that
you have
way.
stopped Jay-Z from writing Still
If
DRE?
I could, I would stop all of yous.
It's a very hip hop answer.
Yeah, why not?
Right. Okay.
But I can't, so I stopped nothing. That's simply.
I just feel like a lot of like hardcore hip hop people would say, yeah,
Ghostwriting.
didn't write his own rhymes. Yeah, exactly.
Nah, at
Very
that level of
critical.
commercialization, it doesn't really matter. Like
Mhm.
you just need a good product.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's like every other celebrity. Like they're not writing joints; they're getting joints catered to them.
Yeah.
People, songwriters around the world are like, "Yo, this will work for Jay," and it might, you know. And if Jay's smart, he might let it. So
Yeah. Okay.
that's what I think it depends on. Excuse me. I think that's what I think it depends on.
Right. You don't think it makes the artist any less authentic?
Cause you gotta perform it.
Sure.
So I'm pretty sure like
Gotta own that shit.
somebody wrote Denzel Washington's lines, or they wrote the scenery,
Yeah.
and they said, "Yo, improvise this. I want you to slap him, and then you start yelling and shit." So somebody thought of the thought. It's just that Denzel, he's a good actor, but somebody's always credited to thinking. I think that's a job that a lot of people don't, they take for granted. Like people that give
The
thought.
writing.
Well, give thought. Forget writing. I know people who give thoughts. Forget the writers. I know who help you think in a direction versus whatever else you was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes somebody's thinking of something and it puts me in the right section, the way that they think.
Right, and you're saying that can be attributed to the song
That can
just
be
as much
attributed
as
to
somebody writing the
writing
lines.
Somebody be like, "Yo, you should be talking about apples." And you're like, "Yo, that's crazy. We in the apple crisis." And you start writing about apples or whatever. So you have to give compliments to the person who is also challenging you to think,
Sure.
not just the thinking person.
Beautiful sentiment. And moving on to our 90s round.
90s, right?
Are you ready? Okay. So, question number 3. Who was the only MC to rap a verse on Biggie's Ready to Die album? Was it A, Method Man, B, Redman, C, Busta Rhymes, or D, Weird Al Yankovic?
This is for me?
Yep.
Oh, it's Method Man.
Final answer.
Yeah, final answer.
That's it. Method Man.
Yeah.
What was the song? What was the track?
I got more Glocks and texts than you. I'll make it hot. Niggas won't even stand next to you. Like, I'm a rap junkie, so yeah, that's an easy one.
And if I could flex my knowledge, that verse was in the Source as one of their Source quotables.
Fire. That's the truth. I remember going to school, and that's that. Damn, Meth was hot. Meth is still hot. He's my favorite of Wu-Tang.
Really?
Yeah, super favorite of Wu-Tang.
Word.
Especially the documentary that my buddy Power has out right now.
Wu-Tang doc?
Yeah, it's like the
I haven't checked
Mikes
it
and
out.
Men Showtime shit. It's like you just fall in love with Meth. He's just like a star. Dude is straight up just like a star. Like Son is like a straight up star. Because you even go back to where he worked at once upon a time, and even the job knew of him. And you're like, yo, this nigga's a star. Like this nigga's a.
How would they not know? They're
No, but he has so much charisma as a person.
Yeah.
That even if he wasn't performing the song, he would be one of those. If you were working at a bagel shop and he came in, let me get a cream cheese bagel with such and such. You would just remember him, like, oh,
Sure.
you the guy from yesterday with the bagel. So he's just like a memorable person.
Yeah.
So a lot of us are not memorable
natural.
at all. Yeah.
Right.
We go in and get a regular black coffee, niggas forget us right after that. Let me get black coffee, yo. I come here every day. I don't remember that.
Method Man, they're not gonna forget.
Nah, they didn't forget Son.
Okay.
Son has a memorable energy. He just has a memorable energy.
All right.
A lot of niggas out here, niggas do forget. He's like, yo, I've been buying chicken here for like 4 years. This the first time I saw you, yo.
Who the hell are you?
That means, yo, your aura is foul. You don't have memorable aura at all.
All right, moving along. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This one's for Luke.
All right.
Question number 4. In Sir Mix-a-Lot's iconic single, Baby Got Back, he describes his ideal suitor as having which of the following? A, a Long Beach face with a Jamaican booty. B, a Memphis face with a Dallas booty.
How does that look? Memphis face.
C,
with the
It's not the
excuse
worst.
me, okay.
It's not the worst.
C,
I know girls from Dallas with no butt.
C, an LA face with an Oakland booty.
I know
Or-
girls from Oakland with a booty.
Mm.
Yeah, I know them Bay Area girls be having butts.
Or D,
Shout out to that Bay Area girl with a butt.
or D,
Hi.
a Brooklyn face with a Hoboken booty.
Hoboken? She has a bar butt.
I believe that is the first time the Hoboken booty phrase has ever been
Yo,
used.
Hoboken?
You heard it here first,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Hoboken?
So
Oh, right. I never mind. I don't confirm or deny or refute that. The first time might have been in Sir Mix-a-Lot's iconic single "Baby Got Back."
Niggas is pounding
Right.
chicks from
Right.
Hoboken? That's crazy.
assuming that D is not the good.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna go with C.
C,
LA face. Oakland
LA
booty.
face, Oakland booty.
It's a good call.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Oh, that's correct. Give it up.
Okay, so you got one on
LA
the board.
face with an Oakland booty.
Put one on the board.
Put it on the board. That's a big one. And that's a big win.
Yeah.
On that
Shout out to
round.
the girls in
I wasn't sure.
Now I'll just be a
that
little
Bay
embarrassed.
Area with the booty.
If I'm not mistaken, you're from these parts.
I know a few girls from the Bay Area.
Okay.
Oh shit! You know my shorty? Hold up. That is foul.
Is it true what Sir Mix-a-Lot said?
Is it true?
I mean, I think the hit speaks for itself, right?
Sure.
Oh shit, baby got
Good
back.
answer.
That was a fire song. Is he
One of the
from
best.
Washington, Seattle?
Mm. Okay.
I don't
The
He
really
girls got
know
kicked.
how
Didn't
the
really
booties
represent
are in
Seattle at all.
because he didn't really talk about the
No,
Seattle booty.
no. Sounded like he
Oh,
was
Seattle booty.
happy to
Yeah.
put those
Have you been
booties
in Seattle
to the
before?
side.
Anybody been in Seattle?
I've been-
Hmm.
Yeah. Do you like Seattle? I like Seattle a lot.
It was nice.
I like Seattle.
It's cool.
Gives me a good feeling. It has nice air.
Yeah. Shout out Seattle. Thank you guys for Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Thank you for Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And everything else.
Seattle.
Starbucks.
Starbucks as well. Right.
All right, and, here this
and you
bring
got it in Sub Pop for Nirvana.
yeah for sure. Got to shout out Sub Pop. All right, here's the final round.
Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Question number 5. On Lil Kim's Magic Stick
Oh Lord.
feat 50 Cent, she says, quote, "Sex ain't a race, but I have a thug N-word breaking records. And the time is
1 minute,
blank.
60 seconds.
A. Is it A? 2 minutes, 2 seconds. B. 1 minute, 6 seconds. C. 50 seconds. Or D. 4 hours, 20 minutes.
I think it's B, 1 minute, 6 seconds.
Final answer.
Yes.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had
That's
you
my
had it
time.
from the flow.
That's
like
my
you
time.
knew it.
My time, as soon as
That's
I
how I
get in the
remembered
box,
it.
is 1 minute,
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, that's my time frame.
There is some debate as to because Fiddy actually says sex ain't a race, and this is her verse, so he's doing some like plugs.
Yeah.
There is some debate as to whether she's insinuating that it takes that long for him to make her come
Oh.
because he's eating her out in the verse, or if that's the time it took him to
Wow.
you know.
Now we're all of a
I
sudden,
thought that's what it meant.
now we're
And I don't
talking-
know, but like,
we're
there's
talking
some
about
debate
our meat.
because everybody's like, why would Fiddy like brag about that?
So I
he
should
says
just
it.
plug in my dick book is coming soon then? Why not? Since we're on the topic of meat.
It's the second time you brought up the dick book. Is this
It's
a real
a real
thing?
book. It's called That Vein though. It's a double
That
meaning.
vein,
That Vein though.
that vein though.
It's a pop-up book.
Yikes.
Yo, do yourself a favor. Blunt, check those singles out. Look forward to my book. It's coming soon. That Vein though.
We're on the
But,
final
but definitely
question.
check the music.
Definitely
check
the music first.
Check out That Vein though.
So Joe, you can't quite quite tie this up, but let's just say.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
That's right.
Because this is the
He said, Joe, you
Dead in
can't
the
quite
water.
tie this up.
Basically pointless.
But for good sportsman, you know, we're gonna.
Sure, I appreciate it.
Let's just say, you know, whatever comes out of this round will
It'll be a moral victory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because you'll know.
What
that
is a moral? Define the moral victory. Because I
Moral
thought.
victory is when you actually lose, but you have like something to take away from
But
it.
what is
Yeah.
the winner? Like, how come like the winner can't have an ego? Like,
You can.
I want to win and just be like egotistical. Like, fuck you all.
You can
I
do
won.
whatever you
If
want.
you win, you can do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Question number 6. Final question. In Puff Daddy's All About the Benjamins,
Oh my god,
what does
I love these questions.
you already love it? I just said the name of the. You just
No,
love
it's
that song.
Yeah, it's just.
It's a classic.
Yeah, it's good. Go ahead, Joe.
Okay. In
Here we
Puff
go.
Daddy's All About the Benjamins, what does the Bad Boys' luxurious 3-part meal consist of? A. Spaghetti, fettuccine, and veal. B. Spaghetti, lobster, and shrimp. C. Steak, scallops, and caviar. Or D. Chick-fil-A, Papa John's, and Panda Express.
Shit, that doesn't sound good.
All right. So, first of all, is it accurate to say that's a Puffy song? Is that a Puffy song?
It is.
Is it?
I gotta
think it
be
is.
honest with you, brother.
think it is.
Okay.
It is.
What,
All right.
what else
Puff
would
Daddy.
it be?
It's not.
I mean, I'm just saying if you look
you
up.
thought it was a lot.
It is
song.
a
I
it's
thought
a
it
big
was a lot.
collab.
No, it's not.
or
It's
some-
it's a Puff Daddy song.
Okay.
Facts.
Like if I look
Confirmed.
up the artist, it'll say
No,
P Diddy, Puff Daddy.
Look up the
something like that.
publishing.
Well,
Yeah.
currently he's
He
going
owns all the
by
publishing.
he's going by Diddy right now, but at the time
He's going by Puff
was
Daddy.
Puff Daddy.
Sean Combs, whatever the name.
I think
was.
this was actually pre Sean Combs,
No, I'm just saying that. Person,
Oh, yes.
That individual.
the individual.
Yeah, whatever he
legally
was called.
Sean Combs, yes.
Yeah, Sean Combs,
Yeah?
Puff Daddy.
All right,
Yeah,
all
it's a
right.
Puff Daddy joint.
So
Puffy and the family. All
what are
Your-
my options here?
so
I can phone a friend or something.
If you would like to use a
Oh,
lifeline,
you're gonna phone a friend. Oh, that's right.
you
He
have
has a
two
lifeline.
options. You have two
Alright.
options. You can either phone a friend, or you can ask our live audience here. It looks like,
Ask that live
and you
audience.
better not be Googling it, because that's not a lifeline.
That's-
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Joe has decided to use his one lifeline and phone a friend.
And I'm doing
Oh, and you have to put them on speaker, by the way. You gotta put it up to the mic.
Yeah, he's calling somebody in the studio.
It's a big test. And most people don't pick up phones these days.
Motherfucker ain't answering. Like sometimes you get a feeling like somebody's screening your call,
Uh-huh.
but you're just not sure.
But you don't know. There's no
You're
way
not
of really
sure.
knowing.
Sometimes you do
Can we get a
know.
focus on the screen over there? Oh, it sounds like. Can we?
That's a voicemail.
That's
I
a
got
voicemail.
screened for real.
Wow. Tough.
So
I
I
don't
guess
know.
we'll go to the audience here then.
Well,
Or is that it?
That's supposed to be it. Well,
My boy iced me, and that's it, right?
just to
Yo,
be,
I iced you.
just to be
Alright.
clear, I if in case it wasn't we don't have
I was
too
calling
many
Derrick. I was trying to be
telephoto
funny.
lenses here, but
Yeah,
yeah,
he was really calling me. I really
trying
had
to
to
be
block his call. That's unethical.
Wow, that's hard competition right there. Yeah, we're gonna give you your second lifeline.
So
You may ask our
I
audience.
know the answer.
We all know you know the answer because you
Okay.
blocked his call. If you didn't know the answer, you wouldn't have blocked his call.
the
But
audience.
what am I
being-
going to step away to take the call?
You have your phone in your hand.
The audience being the people that wrote the question. Is that the audience?
They didn't write the questions.
Okay. Who can I ask?
The people.
Yo, people. Anybody got ideas?
And if anybody has any
just texted.
comments, please let us know. Okay. Anybody out
All
there?
right. I did get iced, but I got a mystery text.
You got a mystery text?
we're
No,
gonna-
it's too late. We're on a second lifeline.
Oh, shit.
You can't
changed the
reference
rules.
that text. Yeah, no.
Fair enough.
Your friend didn't pick up.
Fair enough.
You're- that's a shit friend, as we call it, actually. And
He set niggas up. Told you.
so, for those listening again, you can see it on screen, but spaghetti, fettuccine, and veal, spaghetti, lobster, and shrimp, steak, scallops, and caviar, or Chick-fil-A, Papa John's, and Panda Express are the options. Anybody out there have any suggestions?
On good word, I'm gonna go with A.
A. Spaghetti, fettuccine, and veal. That's your final answer?
Final answer.
That is absolutely right. With no help from our audience at home. Thank you guys anyway.
Yo, why y'all shitting on him like that? Y'all communicate. Nobody communicate?
So that's really close. That's as close as this game could have been. I say you're both winners.
I won.
I say everybody.
We don't want to talk about who lost.
No, everybody's a winner.
I won.
We come from winners and losers.
No. Enough of this shit. Your kids lose, send your kids home as losers. None of this shit that the world is balanced. No, you're a loser right now.
Fair enough.
Until you win.
Congratulations.
And that's it.
Congrats.
Yay, for me. I'm buying myself some flowers and cards.
Yeah, you get
I
all
buy
the
myself
clout.
a card.
You
sometimes.
won the first ever So You Think You Know rap on Moon Live. Congratulations.
Yo, do I get an award from that?
Yeah, we're having a medal made custom, but it's gonna take a couple weeks to get here.
That's cool, because I'm really in supportive of that. I'm going to put my phone away because I just got on some nigga shit. But
All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining us. We have one more live performance, and then we're gonna get to some viewer questions. So
yo, the viewer,
start
any
sending
viewer
us.
Ask questions, like any type of questions.
Yeah. Just start sending them in now, because we're gonna listen to Dookie. Is that
Dookie,
right?
I'm gonna give you a snippet of Dookie performance right now.
Unreleased.
I
Exclusive
mean, the
first
album
listen
is,
right here on Moon
It's
Live.
on its way. Album is phenomenal. Album is phenomenal.
Yeah, I agree. So
Yo, shout out to myself.
stick around. We'll be right back with that, and then we're gonna
Shout out to myself for doing this.
We're gonna listen.
Like,
We're gonna. Answer
I usually
some
say
questions
no
for you.
or flake, but shout out to me on a Friday for doing this. Also, shout out to Josh. You know what I'm saying? Selling weed?
That's a really poor location to sell weed.
Like, I feel bad. Like, don't sell butt up there.
All right, that was fun.
Cover the truth. But proving it could be fatal.
Yeah. Only popcorn record. Dear Derrick. Hold up, get your pro up. She proing and going till she blow up. From the flow up, stir the pot till we blow up. There no show, I always show up. Pull up, crack money, that's baby money, honey. Grow up, it can happen anywhere like throw up. Dull dummies need to glow up. Your team looking bad, yo, step your bros up. There's more to life than your neck and wrist froze up. You like breakfast like coffee and donuts. I'm full course meal like living the moment. Welcome to the expo. Experts say he might have came from selling yay. That hallelujah, that mess up a pack money, they shoot ya. Streets is a Rubik's Cube, don't let it lose ya. Overprivileged losers always fall short from cruising. No Tom Cruise or uncle. Lead pop, they gon' slump you. Used to bubble bundles before mumble rappers on the map. I hustle. CDs in the shuffle, dope in the duffel. Rap should come with a muzzle, off the leash. American pie, I want a piece. It's time I tell my struggles, we not doing it. Your reign on top, only you can ruin it. Venomous friendly enemies gon' feel the wrath. Cocaine residue on glass tables, know your path. Tomorrow could be brighter. The rhythms and mathematics of a black widow's clear landing, stop planning, you gon' fail at whatever you do. That's them that hate the gins, the whispers. Bottom line, I'm nice, well gifted. Here's the rap, riddle me this. Your girl rap lips, slap tongue on D. You come home, kiss the foulness. Mal Davis, jazz type feel. Worldwide, DD Wi-Fi, collide to explode. It's an epic. 3 dice, 1 game. Project lobby, you know, blood stain. Big buildings, skyscrapers. Rolled monies, coach sniffing, mask with fancy dinners, heavyweight pretenders, low key, I should blow the spot. Cause it's oversaturated yet calculated, that's why it's debated. And I just want a fair shot, so I ice pick the devil for a spot. Ha, and I like it a lot. See, you not murder material, you more like Mountain water on cereal, that can't be tasty. Forever I grind, I can't be lazy. The God MC, hobbies over the stove. Hollywood or Bollywood, it's all a BS show. Piss poor, caught PTSD. The hood got his own cold wars. Brothers catching bullets like STDs. The theory of the streets is a disease. Dear freedom, when does it kick in? Is it a delayed high state of mind? Conspiracy or crime? Or is it all in my mind? Is it all in my mind? Venomous friendly enemies gon' feel the rap. Cocaine residue on glass tables, know your past. Jamal could be brighter. The rhythms and mathematics of a black widow. Melt your moral fibers from 5 verses. Tarot cards and hearses. The last shall be first. Hella scary. Wait for it. Set a date for it. Clear your plans. Update your itinerary. Funeral arrangements getting booked. Homie, you getting buried. Jesus been king, but thanks for the PSA. In real life, we don't need more Kanye. Any good Christian knows this is blasphemous. The devil's bipolar, time is getting older. Yeah. So I'm about to perform to y'all Dookie off Post-Ice Depression, How Do I Bang Boom.
We're gonna bring it back. Hold up 1 second. Yeah. So now we back in focus. Joe, we gonna bring that back one time.
First off top, eat a dick. Shitting on him like Duke, yeah. Dropping D on a bitch, got her choose at. Got your BM at the lab making movies. Wild groovy, shitting on him like Duke, yeah. Dropping D on a bitch, got her choose at. Got your BM at the lab making movies. Wild groovy, first off top, eat a dick. I know you know I've been hot, but now I'm getting more chips. The chick magnet, this like clingy bitches. No dingbat dot, you know ho, bring the cream back. Only popcorn records be the play. Dear Derrick, spit game to get paid. Y'all whack, nothing y'all do is genuine. Cornballs, etc., middlemen. Right now you're probably fiddling your thumbs. Street scripts, these is whispers of the slums. New world order like figures and plums. Fucking like Romans till the world is done. Shitting on them like Duke, yeah. Dropping D on a bitch, got her choose at. Got your BM at the lab making movies. Wild groove, shitting on them like Duke, yeah. Dropping D on a bitch, got her choose at. Got your BM at the lab making movies. Partying your pussy like Juve. Single smoking hot girl, she's a Lucy. Ready or not, like a Fuji. Scarface pose in a jacuzzi. Diamonds in the sky, Lucy. Spit on the dick, bitch, seduce me. Fat Punani, her shit juicy. Drip, drip, bitch, flip the switch, chips. Pinball machines are fun. Money shots, cum shots, she buy the when she comes. Now we done. Refreshments and soft drinks the minimum. Chinese food the maximum. I hope you get it, no Uber or live it. Just these cold streets, nosebleeds, the view the drama. On my mama is just all drama. Mad drama, all types of drama. Shitting on them like Duke, yeah. Dropping D on a bitch, got her choose at. Got your BM at the lab making movies. Wild groovy, shitting on them like Duke, yeah. Dropping D on a bitch, got her choose at. Got your BM at the lab making movies. Wild groovy. If the dick is a chopper, she sucking it proper, I'm giving her headshots. Don't care what your man got. Jealous niggas get your man shot. I'm headed to the thought shop, where I'm looking for the bop. Yeah, baby, don't stop. Yeah, baby, don't stop. Wild like a thoroughbred thought. She likes to be on top. I just like to get top, and she just loves to give top. Looking like a Selena, or maybe a Sarah Molina. Cute Latina, call her Young Bopper. Give her back shots like handling the chopper. Baka, 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 boom. Yeah, she do yoga earthy. Yeah, my dick kinda girthy. Told her pops I got it on me. Told her mother don't search me. Shitting on him like Duke, yeah. Dropping D on a bitch, got her shoes at. Got your BM at the lab making movies. Wild grooving. Shitting on him like Duke, yeah. Dropping D on a bitch, got her shoes at. Got your BM at the lab making movies. Wild grooving.
Pro Syndicate.
Yeah, my name is Derrick, and that was Dookie. Check out my album, Post Dice Depression, How Do I Bang Boon. It's coming soon, but for now you can check out the singles, Do Yourself a Favor, Blunt, and of course, Black Widow Spider. They're all on the project. And of course, Black Widow Spider.
Black Widow.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll be right back. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Only popcorn record. Dear Derrick.
Pro Syndicate.
Hold up, get your pro up. She proing and going till she blow up. From the flow up, stir the pot till we blow up. There no show, I always show up. Pull up, crack money, that's baby money, honey. Grow up, it can happen anywhere like throw up. Dull dummies need to glow up. Your team looking bad, yo, step your bros up. There's more to life than your neck and wrist froze up. You like breakfast like coffee and donuts. I'm full course meal like living the moment. Welcome to the expo. Experts say he might have came from selling yay. That hallelujah, that mess up a pack money, they shoot ya. Streets is a Rubik's Cube, don't let it lose ya. Overprivileged losers always fall short from cruising. No time cruiser, uncle, lead pop, they gon' slump you. Used to bubble bundles before mumble rappers on the map. I hustle, CDs in the shuffle, dope in the duffel. Rap should come with a muzzle, off the leash. American pie, I want a piece. It's time I tell my struggles, we not doing it. Your reign on top, only you can ruin it. Venomous friendly enemies gon' feel the wrath. Cocaine residue on glass tables, know your path. Tomorrow could be brighter. The rhythms and mathematics of a black widow's clear landing, stop planning, you gon' fail at whatever you do. That's them that hate the gins, the whispers. Bottom line, I'm nice, well gifted. Here's the rap, riddle me this. Your girl rap lips, slap tongue on D. You come home, kiss the foulness. Mal Davis, jazz type feel. Worldwide, DD Wi-Fi, collide to explode. It's an epic. 3 dice, 1 game, project lobby, you know, blood stain, big buildings, skyscrapers, rolled monies, coach sniffing, mask with fancy dinners, heavyweight pretenders, low key, I should blow the spot, cause it's oversaturated yet calculated, that's why it's debated, and I just want a fair shot, so I ice pick the devil for a spot, ha, and I like it a lot, see, you not murder material, you more like mountain water on cereal, that can't be tasty. Forever I grind, I can't be lazy. The God MC, hobbies over the stove, Hollywood or Bollywood, it's all a BS show. Piss poor, caught PTSD. The hood got his own cold wars. Brothers catching bullets like STDs. The theory of the streets is a disease. Dear freedom, when does it kick in? Is it a delayed high state of mind? Conspiracy of crime? Or is it all in my mind? Is it all in my mind? Venomous friendly enemies gon' feel the rap. Cocaine residue on glass tables, know your path.
What's that song about, Derrick?
What, Dookie?
Uh-huh.
I don't want to talk about this interview no more. I feel uncomfortable.
That's when you storm out, man.
That's when I
Yeah,
storm out,
you
right?
should get up and then leave.
I'm
after you
just
say
trying to
that.
protect the lives of my fans. Didn't R. Kelly do something like that?
Oh, God.
He did something like that with Gayle King. He just bugged out.
He did a few things that were worse, so we'll move on.
Yeah,
no, I'm just
like-
saying his interview part. It's crazy. He
Well,
really
anyway.
bugged out.
That's
everybody's
awesome. I love
scared.
that song. I love that song. Raunchy, as always, and we love it. We
Raunchy
need that,
as
especially in quarantine a quarantine world.
The Dookie song is the last song I recorded for the record. Was literally the last song I recorded for the record.
When
It just came out. It just came about like.
just happened one day. You just
shitting
woke
on
up.
him like Dookie.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping D on your bitch, got her choosy.
Yeah.
I got your BM at the lab making movies.
What's a BM?
Your baby mother.
I thought you meant bowel movement.
No.
It's called Dookie. You didn't even think of that?
It's a double entendre.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, who would think of that?
Well, now we have it on record.
Yo,
Now we know that he did not mean to say
I did not mean bowel
We'll
movement.
put that on genius.com later.
He does not mean bowel movement. Baby mother.
Cool,
Yeah,
good
got
to
your
know,
baby
good to
mother
know.
at the lab making movies. It's wild groovy.
All right, so we got some listener.
Niggas
And
baby
viewer
moms be out here doing
questions.
the most.
Are they?
You ever sleep with a baby mother?
Yeah.
They be doing the most. Shit.
Oh, they're doing the most. I see
They're
what you're
doing
saying.
the
Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Doing the most. And make breakfast and kiss the kids.
Mm,
I'm just saying.
He's saying they put in a lot of effort. Is what
yeah,
he's
sure.
Got your
Well,
BM at
they're
the
very
lab
nurturing
making
typically.
movies.
You know, they're that can work in your favor maybe. I don't know. We're gonna stop talking about this now, and we're gonna
Party in
listen.
your pussy like Juve. You ever been to Juve?
Juvie? I've never. No.
No, Juve. It's like a. He said Juve. This nigga's a
I'm a
comedy.
natural born rapper. I'm on the double
He
entendre.
says Juve. No,
What's Juve?
Juve is the West Indian. Like a,
I'm Jewish.
no, it's a West Indian
Oh.
day, but they probably has a lot
Oh,
of
West
Juve.
Indian Day Parade. Yeah.
Well, not that
Sh-
one.
oh.
It's one in Trinidad, Juve.
No, I have not. I've been to the one in Crown Heights.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
Somebody get shot,
I left before somebody got shot.
but somebody got shot
that night. Many people got shot. Yeah.
That's a fire Juve. That's
It was
That's a fire
last
parade.
year, so like it was especially.
Or it was more violent.
I think maybe.
That's nice.
The cops were trying to make sure it didn't happen, so of course it happened, but not
Yeah, the West Indian the West Indian Day Parade is always interesting. I stopped going to it as a teenager.
out of fear.
Who wants to die?
Yeah, good.
Out
Yeah,
of
I
fear.
agree.
Why you say it like that? Out of fear. We're talking about death, nigga. Like, it's not fear. Fear is like, I'm scared to get fired. Or,
Okay.
I'm scared that my wife will leave me. Like,
Sure.
Death is different.
Yeah,
Like,
you're not.
Death is
you're
not
not
fear.
real enough to go
Death
to
is
the
like,
West
I'm
Indian Day
eluding
Parade.
death.
Is what you're
Like,
saying.
Yeah,
You're not
like,
quite hip hop enough to make it through.
Me? I'm not hip hop at all.
I don't think loving death is a requisite for
Yeah,
hip-hop.
like I don't think loving death
Agreed.
is even a requisite
This is-
for it to be a painter. Like like yo nigga, if niggas say they're gonna kill you, you should try to move.
Put the
Yeah.
paintbrush down, get the fuck
Yeah,
out
get
of
the,
there.
like leave, like try at least.
I like this. This is good. I mean, you know, I think that there are some people who have more of a tendency towards violence, and that's not cool.
I mean,
Not
violence
good.
usually happens when you run out of words.
Moon does not advocate murder. Just
Not at
putting it
all.
out there.
No, in fact, we advocate health and safety and well-being,
not murdering.
not murdering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that like those actions of extreme violence usually come when you run out of words.
Yeah.
If you're arguing with somebody to a point of their antagonizing, it's just like got you speechless. You're gonna hit them.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever
Have
gotten
I
to that point?
hit someone? Like punch somebody?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that everyone has.
The pacifist, the all-time pacifist.
I'm
You're
hoping
there.
that everyone has.
Yeah. Just for the experience.
Just for your own safety.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope this conversation has inspired some really fiery questions from the audience. So
The
write
audience,
in.
don't be no lames. Ask fiery questions.
Yeah, let's get them going. We have a couple
Any
from the
fiery
emails.
questions up there?
The email
we got
is
nothing?
moon at.
No?
I'm sorry. The
No-
email
no,
is
no questions.
not yet. Not yet. They're coming. They're coming. I have faith. But
Questions
we
that-
do have some from mail@moon.nyc from the last week, and these are, I think, from your fans and from our fans, I guess, but you have a lot more fans than we do, so I'm assuming they're your people.
Oh, word?
So
my nigga G asked me a question. He probably put a question in there.
yeah, probably.
Yo, son, why is the sky blue? Like,
It's a good question. I don't know the answer.
that's a Ghostface lyric, actually.
Ah.
Why is the sky blue? Why is water wet?
Hmm.
Why did Jesus something move? Why the Romans slept? That's what he said.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he thought he was gonna lose.
Who,
so
Jesus?
you thought you know rap.
Who? Me?
You. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know rap. I know rap.
All right.
But I
So
don't
without
know- I
further
don't know
ado,
rap
we got some
84,
questions
85.
here. So
Okay,
first
go ahead.
question.
Go ahead.
This is I guess your boy Jake from Brooklyn.
Jake.
Oh, this might be Moon Jake, possibly.
Okay.
What is the sexiest name you can think of? And this can either you guys, this is a open table for discussion.
The
here.
sexiest name, female or male?
That I'm not putting any words in your mouth.
Damn. Them, they, them and they.
Anyone.
No, I'm just saying
Any
that's
human.
the sexiest name.
Hmm.
The sexiest name. What do you got?
I mean, if I'm gonna go first, I'll just say my name, right? Like,
Word.
Joe.
That nigga
Good
Derrick
answer.
is sexy.
yeah, but I mean, kind of bite my style, but.
Nah, I know that's true. I did bite your style on that. But let me think.
Mm-hmm. Don't think too hard though.
A sexy name.
Maybe you're just not a name guy.
Sierra is a sexy name.
Yep.
I feel that.
I can't even
I'd
hold
agree with
you.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sierra is wild sexy.
Okay, we got Josh from LA.
Josh.
I don't think I already shouldn't have read this, but this is our dedication to the fans out there that I will continue to read it now that I said his name. What's the strangest smell you've ever smelled?
The strangest smell I've
Strangest
ever smelled?
smell.
I don't know, like an attractive female farting. Because you're looking at somebody that's like, oh, she's cute, and then she just like pass gas.
So,
It's like, oh, you semi cute now. I don't know.
well, everybody farts.
Yeah, but
Some more secretively
I'd
than
rather you
others.
fart in your sleep.
I think you do.
No, I'm saying I'd rather when it.
Oh, I thought you said I read that you
No,
fart in your
I'd
sleep.
rather you fart as a female. I know that everybody fart, but I do rather you fart in or in bed,
Because it's
and you can play that like, don't go under the cover game.
you like that.
That's better than acting like you didn't fart.
This has devolved to all new depths. Okay, we're moving on.
All females watching this is like, do I fart? Yeah.
Zach from Bushwick, right here, Bushwick, Brooklyn. Where is the strangest place? Oh my gosh, you guys are nasty. Where is the strangest place you've used the restroom? Come on, class it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Strangest place I used a restroom.
Good Lord.
I mean, as a guy, I use the restroom outside.
Yeah, you'd think. But
I peed on somebody's doorknob before that I didn't like. And you just
out
piss
of
on your door.
spite.
Yeah, fucked up nigga shit. Like we on fucked up nigga time. I'm pissing on your doorknob. Now you get
Okay.
to twist that. Twist that.
Rex from Harlem wants to know, if grapes weren't called grapes, what would they be called?
These nuts in your mouth.
Casey from Portland, Maine would like to know, if you had an imaginary friend, what would their name and occupation be?
Never be friends with a nigga like you. Occupation, stay away.
You got some twisted shit going on. up
Who,
there.
me?
Yeah,
That's not his government name, just to be clear.
no.
No, I'm
That's his
I'm
first name, or
I'm going with the clout. I'm going with the clout chasers.
Okay. We got Kathy from Pennsylvania. Would you discuss blood? This is a long one. Would you discuss blood donation? Blood donations are down severely because of the pandemic. Schools and businesses, which typically sponsor blood drives, have been closed for a year, but it's even worse than that. One hospital, which has been open throughout, we had 3 blood drives canceled in 2020. Conference room we used wasn't long enough for the Red Cross's social distancing. New York Blood Center and American Red Cross have easy to navigate websites to help you find a place to donate safely.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Do you ever donated blood?
I believe so. Yeah.
Have you ever donated blood?
I have. It's one of the easiest things you can do to save somebody's life.
Yeah, and it seems like we're in dire need of blood. So.
And what's her name again?
Kathy.
Yo, shout out to Kathy for sending that very informal question. I don't know if that's a real person, but shout out to Kathy.
We didn't write that.
I'm just you never know. Land in the net. But shout out to Kathy. If that's real, yo.
Yeah.
I love your
never
effort.
know with the internet, right?
I love your efforts. I love your efforts.
It sounds real to me.
It sounds real to me. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. Yeah. New York Blood Center and American Red Cross
What else
websites.
we got?
So yeah, go out there, donate some blood, save somebody's life.
What else we got?
We got Kate from Montreal would like to know: do you believe in aliens?
Do I believe in aliens?
Mm-hmm.
And who says this?
Kate
Kate what?
from Montreal.
Kate from Montreal. Do I believe in aliens? Yeah, I believe in aliens. Like, yeah. I mean, who doesn't believe in aliens? Like, the CDC just had zombie apocalypse on their government website. Of course, I believe in aliens. Caitlin, what is it?
It might be Kate. She went.
No, that was the
Kate.
blood lady.
Yeah. Do you believe in aliens, Joe?
Hell yeah.
I do. I'm not sure we'll ever see them on Earth.
In our lifetimes or ever?
We looking at these niggas.
In a long time. Do you hope that we do, or do you hope we don't?
Give a shit.
I give a shit. I give a shit.
You give a shit. You
If they
would
want
like
to
to
kick
meet
it,
them.
like, it's cool.
On a real note, I don't believe that I'm a part of humanity. I believe that I'm an alien. On a real note.
You got some Dennis Rodman vibes.
Dennis Rodman? Who is that? Who's Dennis Rodman? Oh, the basketball
Fuck
player.
you. All right.
He's the,
Jenna
the
from
North Korean, right?
Yeah, the North
Yeah,
Korean
yeah.
basketball player. Yeah.
He's Kim's friend. Jenna from LA would like to know, if you could start a secret society, what kind of society would you start, and what would be its name?
Its name would definitely not be Jennifer, and we would definitely not include Jennifer.
Wow.
It's a very specific mission.
Yeah, very, very specific and
Sure.
love the question though, Jennifer.
Joe, what do you think?
Yeah, I would just like add a lot of super and secret and society
And not invite and not invite the
Strict
nigga who
guidelines,
gave us the
regulations for joining.
Yeah.
And not invite the nigga who gave us the thought. That's most important.
I'd want the acronym to be really long and awkward.
Mm-hmm.
That would be like the most important.
Okay.
Like post-ice depression, how do I bang boom?
Right. Society.
Boom society. Yeah.
Okay.
And shout out to the IG. Shout out to Moon Labs IG.
Mm-hmm.
They shaking out there?
We got
they're
anything?
shaking for sure.
Are they like saying hi? Hi?
Less friendly now.
Oh,
Yo, can you guys be more friendly? Hi? Hi?
What do we got?
From all of us?
I
Hi?
don't have any questions from them right now.
Come on, guys. All right. Ryan? Man, they're not really. Oh, well, we got one more from the emails.
Okay.
Anonymous would like to know, in your opinion, what are some creative alternatives to war that countries could use to settle their differences with?
A cock challenge.
Okay.
My dick is bigger than yours. Stop the violence.
Would it work, you think?
I think if my dick is bigger than yours, you should stop shooting.
Length or girth?
Anything. I think if I beat you on all girth and length aspects, you should stop warring.
Okay.
So if Joe Biden is tuning in, needs some ambassadors.
Mm-hmm. Are you volunteering? Is this just
Am
a
I-
plug for your dick book?
Is this yo that vein though?
Oh man,
And they set niggas
you're
up.
really good at
They
promoting
set
that.
niggas up. That vein though, and
Mhm.
post-ice depression. How do I bang? Boom? No,
That's all the questions we got.
And real talk,
Yep.
if you put, I mean, because I don't know, when you think about male to male interaction and violence and disagreements, it's usually a dick size.
Yeah, this is why we need women in office. You're the reason we need women in office.
No, but it's usually a dick size. It's usually like, yo, this nigga dick think he's bigger than mine. So people are, you know.
How come women don't settle their disputes with boobs?
Women
size?
are harsher.
Okay.
You know, it's funny to
That's
think
a hot
that
take.
the feministic man is so feminine that he believes that woman is greater than him. Both of you niggas need balance.
I think everybody needs
I think the
balance
male, the gender of the male and the gender of the female both need extreme balance.
Okay. Well, now that we're officially canceled from the face of the internet,
Yo, I got a question.
yeah.
You remember the first rap you ever wrote?
Ooh,
Great
do I
question.
remember the first rap? I think I said my rhymes are antiseptic, like an antidote. I think that's all I remember.
That's good enough.
Yeah, no, I wrote that in 6th grade with the help of my teacher, Mrs. Stewart. I used to look at her butt. Mrs. Stewart. She was like,
I was trying,
man. Yeah, Mrs. Stewart. She was a teacher before gym. I forget the class, but she was Mrs. Stewart. She had a little booty.
And it inspired you.
And it inspired me to learn because whatever she was teaching, I wanted to learn.
Yes.
And
Well, it's a
Mrs.
balance.
Leonini, she used to wear crotchless panties in the school.
No, she didn't.
I swear to God.
No way.
Shout out my son Andy.
It's fucked up.
Why is that fucked? Mind your business.
You could see him.
Mind your business, B. You talking down on students. It's foul.
Talking
It's
down
a
on
foul
pedophilia.
nigga, no, I'm talking foul, bro. Foul. You talking down on like my experience.
Man, you were talking down on Mary Boone earlier.
No, I'm
Sounds
saying
like
Mary
you're
Boone is not weathered. She also did jail
He was
time.
bigging up Mary Boone.
Yeah, she also did jail time.
Okay, fair enough.
I like how you switched it, but we get back to Mrs. Leonini with the crotchless panties.
I bet you'd
Shout-
like to get back to Mrs.
Nah, we don't
Leonini.
want nothing to do with the past, but we respect. We want nothing to do with the past.
Okay,
I'm one
Josh
of
is
the-
giving me eyes, so that means we got to wrap it up.
And I just want to say that I'm one of the individuals that the past is literally the past. Like, literally the past. It's done, it's done.
What's done is done, and that
No,
has
seriously,
never
what's
been
done
more
is
potent
done.
than right
That's the
now.
only colonizer
What's
disease I have
done
in me. It's what's
is
done is
truly
done.
done, and this has been a pleasure. Give me a elbow pound here.
Elbow pound?
Yeah, that's the new thing. Write in for next week if you guys think we're elbow pounds are the new fist bump. I think so.
Elbow pounds are the new fist bump. Yo, shout out to everybody watching on the YouTube, on the IG. Shout out to IG.
Yep.
Shout out to Joe.
Shout out to Joe. Big shout out.
Shout out to Lane.
Thank you.
Shout out to Josh on the boards. My son G's in the building. He did behind the scenes.
Yep. Ryan, Hannah.
Rana,
Killing
Hannah.
it on
Yo,
the
I mean,
YouTube and the Instagram lives.
it's,
The whole Moon crew.
I must
and
say before
most
you
of all,
check
Derrick.
out, you must before you check out.
Yeah.
This was really cool. This was
I
really
agree.
cool. Moon Lab has something going on. Sometimes they're weird. I get it. But here's the thing. That this was a good experience. I got to be honest. This was a great experience. And everybody's
For me
weird
too.
once in a while, but you got to give it to them. This is a good thing that they got going on. And I hope to see episode 4. Am I episode 4 or am I episode 3?
Hell no, you're not episode. Oh, you mean? I thought you meant, are you back next week?
Damn, this nigga canceled the episode. Shit got
No,
rough
yeah.
already.
No, this was episode 3.
For
you
my
will
black
be
people
back.
in the struggle.
Derrick will absolutely be back. Probably like episode 10 or something.
You lucky
we're
this is
looking
not
at now.
February, nigga. I canceled this whole show. Black History Month. It'd be a wrap for you.
Thank you guys for tuning in. That's the
Yo,
Moon
peace out, guys.
live
Check out
show this week.
Dear Derrick, look for me. DD Wi-Fi. Search for me. Do whatever you would like, except for trying to do me personally.
Unless you're Mrs. Whatever with the... Anyway.
And look out for that book.
Yeah.
And look out for that book. That Vane knows a pop-up book coming this Christmas. Right on time.
All right,
Black
guys.
Widow
See you next week.
Cover the truth. But proving it could be fatal.
Yeah. Only popcorn record. Dear Derrick. Hold up, get your pro up. She proing and going till she blow up. From the flow up, stir the pot till we blow up. They a no-show, I always show up. Pull up, crack money, that's baby money, honey. Grow up, it can happen anywhere like throw up. Dull dummies need to glow up. Your team looking bad, yo, step your bros up. There's more to life than your neck and wrist froze up. You like breakfast like coffee and donuts. I'm full course meal like living the moment. Welcome to the expo. Experts say he might have came from selling yay. That hallelujah, that mess up a pack money, they shoot you. Streets is a Rubik's Cube, don't let it lose you. Overprivileged losers.